All right, everybody. How we doing over here? We're gonna start I think they called. Let me see. I think they called a stream. I know that the cookie. She gets it wrong over here, and she said it's the Zooms is. But I think it's called the streamers where we're doing it on the. It says the stream yard, so that I think that's where we're going from here. So let me see. I gotta look at the side chat or the decimal codes, and I gotta figure out exactly what's going on here. Well, welcome all you to the stream. This is the second time we're doing this, and I just would like to welcome everybody, and then let's bring in the guests that we got here. And if you got the link to be a guest, just join us over here and not over there. And if you like a link, go ahead and just put it in the side of my chats, and we will get you. It is a string of letters and numbers that you just press on, and then you can talk to us. Isn't that amazing? Just imagine the future. So here we go. How are you doing there, the widow's son?
I'm doing fine, Hick. How about yourself, sir?
I am having just a wonderful time here in the swamp. It's like 80 degrees here, and I'm sweating my balls off.
I'm
So
from the South myself.
how the weather over where you at?
I'm actually originally from Mississippi.
Oh boy, that's where I was. I think that's where my mama said I was born at, but you never know, because my mama said my sister's cousin's brother is my daddy, but I don't know what that mean.
Well, we all have strangeness in our family.
They told me that my family tree only goes straight up. There are no branches. That's what they say.
It doesn't fork at all.
There's no fork. I don't eat with a fork. I only eat with a spoon. That's how strict my family tree is. All right,
Oh.
all right. Then let in the caches of the queen. Oh, queen, you got the caches over there?
Hey y'all,
Hey, y'all.
Hello.
Well,
how are
welcome.
you?
We actually have royalty in our guest today, and shit, we got a queen over here.
Mm-hmm.
So how you doing there, honey?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I am doing as good as a June bug on a southern day. You know what I'm saying? I'm just basking in the sunlight.
There you go.
All right. I
Damn it!
was
Now my
hope.
dog's gotta go out. I'll be right back.
Oh, I know. I know what happened when the dog got out. You know what I'm saying over there?
That's why I'm
Because
glad I have cats.
if the dog don't gotta go out, you got a problem, right? It's the dog gotta go out. Or is that only what happens when you gotta get rid of the thing in your pants? I call it getting the dog out, right? There we go, J. Troy. Straighter than the chopsticks. I believe that. So let's say hello to the Sydney. How you doing there, lovely lady? And then we got the J. Troy. Hello. And hopefully in a little while we're gonna have some more guests come on, and we're gonna talk about the stuff and the things. If you understand what the stuff and the things is, and then
All right, I'm back.
we will go ahead and with the other stuff. Let's see what y'all got going on in your life right now.
Not much.
Just at the moment enjoying my last day off.
You get a day off? What is that? I never heard that before. I just work every
Lucky
single
you.
day on the swamp.
I, I guess I'm lucky, Cassius. I don't really know, but I know I've got to work the rest of the week, and I have to work 12 hours tomorrow. So,
Damn. See, I'm lucky
gosh.
though, cause I do hair and nails, so I work whenever people show up.
I like that. I like just working whenever people show up, cause and where I from, no one ever show up. They always late everything, you know.
Yeah, that's my problem.
All right. At this point, I was thinking there are gonna be more people here and or in the chat, but maybe we're gonna wait a little bit longer to get more people here. And I know this is a new concept, and maybe y'all aren't ready to hear the Hick speaking his mind over here, but let's get on to our first subject. Why not? And maybe we'll do a little bit more. So, if y'all don't understand what's going on over here, I know the Earth is flat because when I look out on the plane, it go flat. Earth, I don't see no water covering over here in the swamp. You know what I'm saying?
Uh, really?
Show me where water covering the swamp.
Water cycles throughout the planet.
Wait. You telling me water go up and down throughout the day and throughout the night?
Yes.
I don't believe that at all.
How do you explain waterfalls?
Well, it's true. So,
What? So if I stick my dipstick in the water, you're gonna tell me that it can go up and down on my cock?
yes.
All right
That
there.
is absolutely true.
I'm gonna have to pull out a yardstick to find that out. I mean, I gotta pull out a microscope to figure that out because I'm pretty small down there. If you know what I mean.
Take a trip, honey. If the Earth was flat, you would fall off the edge of it.
I is like a tadpole. You got to use a microscope to figure it out.
He's hung like a mouse.
Oh, Lord.
It's hung like
Widow,
a Tic
what the
Tac,
hell is
folks.
he doing?
Folks! Do what?
Folks, over here.
What are we going to do with him, Widow?
That's a good question. Might I suggest shock therapy?
That might work. That might work.
I do like it when you take that the golf cart battery and you put it up and you put the charger thingies on it, the left and the right, the black and the red, and you put it to my balls. I love that shocking.
Screw
That
that.
feels
Put
good.
a car battery.
Yeah, put a car battery in my nuts. I love it there, honey.
Daisy chain 6 of them together and then do it.
Oh.
You got to pay me a lot of money to do that.
Wait, do what, Queen?
I said, now you're getting me hot and bothered.
Don't threaten. Hey, don't threaten me with a good time, woman.
Don't threaten any of that but a good time. You know what I mean over here. All right, so I found a video about there's a Flat Earth VR video game. So we're gonna look at the Flat Earth video game coming out in a couple months, I think, over here. And because we know the Earth flat, because I say I can't see no curve in the Earth when I look over in the horizon, and then when the sun go down, that just means that it's going under the Earth. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the Bible says. So let's
wait,
watch
the
this.
what?
The Bible.
The Bible?
It says, the Bible.
The Bible does not say that it goes under the earth.
The Holy Bible. You know what I'm saying?
the Holy Bible.
Yeah, it's the Holy Bible.
Oh, man. And is it Jeebus as well?
Yes.
It's the Holy
My family's
Jeebus.
from North Kakalaki. He's exactly right.
It's the Holy Jeebus over here.
Praise Jeebus.
And I feel so sorry. Yeah, the Sydneys. I feel very sorry there that we got to make you pull over there because we're making you laugh so hard. I hope you ain't driving no more because I don't want nobody to cause no accident because of my dumb ass. Oh, oral orbits. Oh my God.
Reads me the Bible.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure we know why there, Troy.
I love it when I get the orals during the Bible sessions. You know what I mean? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All right, here we go. Let's listen to. It's my new favorite game. I'm gonna buy it as soon as it comes out. It is the Flat Earth VR video game. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I know all you want to buy this as soon as it come out.
Get right the fuck out of the known universe.
I'm gonna read this because it's very important over here. The only thing to fear is fear itself.
No, that's sphere.
That's sphere.
I said fair.
No,
I
you
said
Sphere.
sphere.
There's an S at the beginning.
I said it right. It's fair.
Oh Lord.
Bless your heart.
Exactly. Bless my heart.
That's
Right.
true. Now, you know you're a true Southerner if you say that and you actually knows what it means. I'm just saying.
That what I said. I told you. I said it right. It is the only thing to fair is to fair itself. I got it. All right, there we go.
It's sphere.
Sphere.
Sphere. Oh.
All right, here we go. We're just gonna, and that was
No,
what
I guess
the
I guess it's because we're not from the bayou.
No. No. I live around people that talk just like Hick here, and no offense to him, he's been a very gracious host, but dear God, man, I hear this on a daily basis, so I'm used to it, really.
all right, but I don't know who this Franklin D. Roosevelt think he is, because I don't know what he thinks, but I guess he's right. Wait, there's a president other than Trump? I thought there was only Trump as president.
No.
Hey, I'll be right back. I have a phone call.
Roosevelt was a president before Trump.
Okay, well, the other thing I thought the Franklin D. Roosevelt is when I Franklin my D. Roosevelt all over her chest. But that.
I can't with you right now. Oh my God.
All right.
Oh God.
All right.
High enough for this.
All right. Here, and I need some more marijuana as well there, honey. All right, here we go.
God, I need a shot.
This is my new favorite video game, and I'm going to be getting it in the VR. I don't know exactly what the VR is besides the venereal disease, but the Slim told me that he can get me the goggles that you put over your face, and then after that, I can see the thingamabobbers and I can touch the peoples. That's what he told me. So
yes.
I'm going to get the VRs very soon there. So, all right, here we go.
See, it's curved.
Hey, that was CGI that we saw there.
Mm-hmm.
See that earth flat right there? Show you right there, there's an earth flat.
Oh, good God.
Like a pancake.
What flurfer made this shit?
All right, see over there, they had this, the things, and if it won't real, they won't be able to make it on the game, right? Because the NASA would have bloomed them up, right? Because if it real, they ain't gonna let us know about it. So they wouldn't let them make the game if this was real. So yeah, it's definitely proof of the flat Earth.
Honey.
See now.
Hick,
Yes.
Listen. The satellite that you seen there, has gone all the way around the orb. It's a sphere.
I ain't seen myself personally a satellite that went around Earth. I seen one that on the ground, but I never seen one in space. So I don't believe unless I see it.
All right, I need to start looking for videos. Good Lord.
I know when I get anal probed because I feel it next morning. I don't feel the satellite the next morning, so I don't will hear it real. See, that proved that flat Earth real. If it wasn't, they wouldn't have let that happen. Nobody make the game if it wasn't real.
Mm-hmm.
And it's coming out to March 2020, 222. And to see that all the twos, that means that is a conspiracy within the Masons.
Did it say
and,
March
and
2020?
It said March 2022.
That's now.
Yeah, exactly there, honey. So it should be coming out anytime, and I'm gonna be the first one to buy it, and I'm gonna go exploring space and the flat Earth.
Okay. Honey, I'm about to give you a link.
Today, all flat earthers
You need to
have
pay
a planning
attention,
for.
okay?
Okay. Well, we paid attention to that once we get to it. Oh, over the tiny captain.
Okay.
Hello, tiny captain. And I see that in the decimal codes you said that you are watching the ships disappear from bottom up. I need some proof to that. I don't believe that at all, there, tiny captain. I think that you are all faking being captains and on the oceans of Mrs. I know that you all know that you're just going around in circles and it's really a flat earth over here. All right, let's keep on. There's a little bit more to this trailer of this game. So here we go.
Hello? This will be the first flat earther to ever go to space.
Oh, there you are. Guys, my name's Lucas, and I'm the creator of Flat Earth VR. There are some big and powerful people who want to stop Flat Earth from being released. The trailer you just saw, it's only the beginning. I got a big video planned for the next couple of weeks that will completely blow your mind, but they might get to me first, so I need you to follow these instructions very carefully, okay? Number 1, smash that like button and subscribe to this channel. Don't ask me why. This is super important. Just do it. Just hit the like.
All right, remember, ladies and gentlemen, if this wasn't fake, they would not have to do secretly. So that's why he got to do the link of that secretly and not to let you know. But let's see where we're going with this. Because look, there's a hole in the wall with a fake person, and that proves flat Earth. There we go right there.
Like button and subscribe so you can see the next videos that I'm going to be doing. And number 2 is go on my page.
And I want one more time to just mention he got the tinfoil hat on, and you always want to wear a tinfoil hat on your head so they cannot hear your thoughts. That's how you block the thoughts.
Patreon and give me all of your money. There's no time to explain, okay? Just go on Patreon and give me all your money. And lastly, number 3. Oh no, they're here. Sir, I'm sorry. It was just a satire. It was just a satire.
See it right there. He had the government come in. They took him away, and now they ain't gonna be the flat Earth game no more because they came in and took him away from that. Because it's true. That just proved it's true.
Honey, let me tell you something. Okay, first of all, that wasn't a hat. That was not a tinfoil hat he was wearing. He was wearing a tinfoil babushka.
Okay. Well,
It's what old
explain that to
ladies
me
wear.
more.
It's
Okay,
what old ladies wear.
I got ya.
Okay. Second of all, I know the sound of gunshots. Those were not real gunshots. He's lying.
Wait, you telling me that there is a person on the internet that is going to put up video that is fake or something?
Yes.
I don't believe that, because if I see it on the TVs, then I know it's real, because there's no way you can fake anything to put it on the interwebs. They have laws against that, right? Isn't there laws where you can't put anything fake on the internet?
No. There's
Wait,
fake stuff on the internet all the time.
I'm back.
You telling me that people can put whatever they want on the internet and they can be fucking fake?
Yes.
Yes.
And I know the sound of gunshots. I've been shooting since I was very young, and those were fake gunshots.
How do you make a fake gunshot over there?
It's simple. You hit something against a piece of wood or something. Those were fake.
Wait, so you're telling me all the sound effects in movies is fake?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, honey.
I don't believe any of what you were saying. I grew up in the swamp, and every time an alligator snap his mouth, I hear the alligator snap his mouth. And then nobody faking that. So I don't know what you're getting at.
Well, now actually,
That's because that's real life, honey. That's real life.
Cassius, to be fair, in war movies they will use blank rounds and actually fire them out of guns.
Okay, true.
Like let's take the big Normandy in Saving Private Ryan.
Okay, but Widow, did you hear those gunshots on that video?
I was still on. I'm sorry, I was on the phone.
Oh, wait, honey, they are fake as hell.
Wait, you're telling me that they can take a cartridge and they can put just the black powder in it, and they can put nothing at the end, and then when they go pow, it just shoot just the gunpowder?
Yes, it's called a blank.
I don't believe it.
Believe it, babe.
All right, so I got a flat earth over here that is going to be explaining to us the gravitrons. Now, the reason why we don't actually have the gravitomemes is because the gravitrons, and I ain't especially in it, but this gentleman over here, he knows exactly what these gravitrons about and why they make it, and why there ain't no such thing as gravity. Because if there was gravity, it had to be in a ball, but we on a flat earth, so they're gravitrons because they gravitron each other.
Baby, if there wasn't gravity, we would all be floating.
I every once in a while my balls kind of float left and right, but I think that's when I'm in the swamp.
Yes, that would be when you're in the swamp, baby.
So as long as I'm in the water, I can have the floating balls. But if they out in the air, they won't go floating no more.
No,
that's what you call buoyancy.
Buoyancy. I thought that was when I put you throw the baby in the water and they float.
Same deal.
So that was buoyancy.
Same deal.
No, that's how you test for witches. Remember?
Oh, it's called the witchesism. Okay, I got you over here. All right, and then everybody
fighting, Widow.
Do what?
We're about to be fighting, Widow.
Why?
You saying you're gonna throw me in the swamp?
No, I'm making the Monty Python reference.
Because
remember they were just like, so if she weighs the same as a duck, she should float. And it was like, so let's throw her into the pond. And then he's like, so if she weighs the same as a duck, she's made of wood and therefore a witch. So
that's how I always tell if they're the witch. We would take the woman or the person, we throw them in the water and we just dunk them. And it make it a lot easier if you put the concrete shoes on them because they always sink. And they're always a witch if you do that. All right, everybody
I think I made Cassius mad.
I have never sank when I'm in water. Thank you.
But you don't necessarily fully float either.
Honey, you never been in the water with me.
Ooh.
Hello, the Fatty.
I'm going to need to try that.
Yes, and trust me, the pH balance is changing the water as soon as you're with me there, honey.
Okay, you got to stop. You're getting me hot and bothered, baby.
All right, we are going to find the explanations of what the gravimetrons is. And then there's a smart Alec in our chat. And the smart Alex says, you can't have the gravitrons without the pushytrons. And yeah, exactly there, honey. You got to push the trons to have the gravimetrons. And that's how an orgy starts, at least in the family. Okay, so let's keep going with this video.
gravity came from supposedly Isaac Newton, way before the standard.
Exactly, honey. There was not the gravimetry until Isaac Newton came along, and he said that apple's gonna fall on his head, and then gravity became a thing. Before that, everything was floating around and just being all willy-nilly until this fool came around and made up the law of gravity.
Standard model, okay? Way before electrical theory and electrical comprehension. Okay? This was like the 1700s.
Exactly, because nothing became before the 1700s. That's when all that stuff started, right? And there was nothing before 1700.
If there was nothing before the 1700s, then where did Jesus and the Bible come from?
I don't know, but I know that there was nothing before 6900, and that's my favorite years, if you know what I mean.
Newtonian gravity was so fucking solid. Why did Einstein change it?
Well, gentlemen, the abuse stops here.
Exactly. That's exactly how science goes. You got these newcomers coming around, and they're like, all like, I'm a teenager, and I'm going to come and change science, and I'm just going to tell you what really happened. And then, the government go around, and they're going to be like, I believe in whatever this new kid says. We ain't going to test it. It's just grab my tea. It just happened.
I will not turn a brown eye to this. I am gonna sue that bastard and make him pay out the ass. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm gonna be really anal about this.
So moving forward,
that is exactly how it happened. There was a flat earth until somebody got anal about it, and then they went and they said, no, I put a round thing on my bum, and they said the earth must be round because of the stuff you put up your butt.
Standard model comes out hundreds of years later. It consists of...
And hundreds of years later, after he said the 1600s. So just remember that, honey.
Electromagnetic theory, electrostatic, dielectric theory.
Exactly. You got the electro of the statics and the diametrics fields, and they're all going together, and that's how you get the flat earth, because they make flat, right? You can't have an electro unless you have the flat.
And it goes on. Particles and whatnot.
Whatever.
As they started discovering all this stuff and confirming the microcosmic.
What?
They started confirming it.
He meant to say the microcosmology of the universe, but he was a little confused because he's not used to being on the YouTubes as much as some of us is, and so he just stumbled on his words. It's okay. He knew what he was saying, and you can tell because he knows how to shave his bald, round head. He knows the earth is flat.
No, baby. He was confuzzled because he's lying out his ass.
Right.
Is that why he wearing the sunglasses?
Yes.
Yes, because he's avoiding eye contact with the camera because you can clearly tell he's lying.
Wait. He is not speaking to another person. This is actually being recorded on a device that is sharing that with us right now?
Yes.
Yes.
It just blew my mind. I thought he was talking to another person, but I get what you're getting at, that he is talking into his fucking phone. All right, here we go.
Yes.
Whoa.
That's what I just said there. I didn't understand what we were talking about, but let's keep going.
What about this gravity shit here? What do we do with it?
Yeah, it's too bad. Too bad they couldn't get that part on camera, but definitely happened.
Like,
yes. I would like to get that on camera there.
Ooh, it's
sure.
Leon.
Yes, exactly.
I
So,
love Leon.
let's see what we didn't get on the cameras.
well, everything else has a particle and antiparticle. Therefore, gravity needs to come up with a particle if it wants to remain part of science. So they just all of a sudden make up this graviton.
What's important is figuring out whose fault this is.
So, because we don't have the gravimeties, we have the gravimetons, which that means that it is the one that, Okay, sorry, I just had to check a message real quick just because just checking what's going on over there. So because we don't have the gravity, we have the gravimetrons, but how is he gonna prove what that is? We'll just see over here. I keep clicking on the wrong tab because there's too
The
many.
graviton
Tiny
did not
Captain,
come
you're
from
absolutely right.
from Newtonian theory. It didn't. Newtonian hypothesis. It didn't come through. It didn't come through at all. It came through. The graviton came up after they brought up the standard model, and after the standard model became the microcosmic.
What?
This just
And the gravimeton has more mass and more weight than the gravity, because that had the thing make the thing go up and down. And if you put the gravimetron inside of the weight, then it's gonna make it go down. If you don't have it, then it can go up. That just like helium, you don't got the pushimetrons and the gravimetons in the helium emins. That's why it goes up.
destroyed everything about gravity. Don't you guys understand that?
That's how a scam works. But this is a scam on a global scale.
This graviton thing, they try to bring it up after when they're like, look, man, the electromagnetic field and the electromagnetic, we have photons that can prove this shit. There's
And just remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you get the vaccine, you're going to be magnetic. So what he's saying, it did all go into being magnetic with the universe of the magnetic pull of these pulletrons and the gravimetons. So make sure you don't.
Isn't Slim magnetic because he got the vaccine?
He got all the vaccines and the boosters, and now he can just walk around. You can just put paper clips all over him, and they have the forks and the spoons, and they attach themselves to him like a son of a gun. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it, because otherwise you ain't gonna be able to walk around and not deprogram your computer, because that's what they want. They want you to be.
We got a problem though, because I did get the vaccine and I'm not magnetic.
Yeah, I did too.
I ain't believing that until I see video proof that you ain't magnetic. I gotta come over there with my magnetic penis and I gotta put it on you. And if I don't stick to you, then we don't have a problem. So
Baby, that don't work. Your penis is gonna stick to me. That doesn't count.
I need first penis proof that. All right, let's keep
a hands-on experience.
There's photons there.
I need a hand job experience. Exactly. That's how I can prove it.
What?
They're like, well, then gravity's got to have a mediation particle too. And they started.
I'm just gonna keep going with that, and I'm not even gonna respond because that is so stupid. I can't even say that I believe in that.
They couldn't figure it out, so they made up a graviton.
What? You fuckers.
See what I'm saying? The graviton was made up after they already knew gravity had failed. It failed in the standard model, so they needed to come up with an excuse to keep it alive.
I know.
I remember when I went to my college studying, and I was in the science month, and they told me about the pushimetron and the gravimeton. I remember that happened right after they told me that the Earth ain't flat.
I know.
Because it's not.
Why?
What? I don't believe that at all. Like I said
Earth is
earlier,
not flat.
all I got to do is look out my window, and it looked flat to me. So you prove to me it ain't flat.
Harvard, Yale, all these books have all these shit printed about gravity this and gravity that. It goes on and on.
Oh my God! It all makes sense now.
That's not science, guys. That's not that. I don't give a fuck what you say. That's not. Just shut the fuck up. Everything you're saying is over with. Gravity's dead. It's not fucking science.
Oh, please.
It is science, you fuck.
Show me a proof is that I need to use to make it sure that the Earth is around over here.
The original calculations for how the Earth rotated originally were calculated by the stars. That proves the rotation of the Earth.
Yeah, but all stars are CGI, and they are just lights in the sky that the government put there just to trick us so we don't believe in the Bible.
Christ almighty.
Widow, help me out here.
I'm doing my best.
I mean, I know they say Southerners barely have brain cells, but mine are deteriorating by the minute.
They told me that those lights in the sky are all fake, and they did that because of the Satanism. They told me that there are constellations, and they are all Satan in the sky.
Baby, somebody's lying to you.
Might I suggest not going to church this Sunday?
Wait, how you telling me that my pastor that every Sunday asks me to give him all my money is not telling me the truth?
Baby,
Exactly.
I'm going to take you to my church, okay? You'll learn the truth about everything.
Honey, I think if I go to your church, I'm going to become a harlot, and I'm going to be working on the corner. But,
Hey, they have cake. They have cake.
No, we don't have cake. We give out free condoms.
I was told that if they're offering
no
chocolate chip cookies, they're Satanists. It's
Well,
only
we have
the
cookies,
Satanists.
we have cake, but we also give out free condoms.
Well, I get that, but I mean, more people usually come if there's free cake.
Yes, there is free cake, free cookies, free coffee.
Hey, I ain't supposed to come other than when I jerk off thinking about my wife. But I ain't going to have sex with my wife unless we trying to make a baby. Because the Jeebus said in the Holy Bible that I can't have sex with her unless we trying to make a baby.
Now that's your sister, right?
And that is my sister's cousin's mama's sister. Yeah, it's sister. Yeah, it is a sister.
Okay.
All right, let's keep going just a little bit more, then we'll get into another thing, and then I don't know what's going on over here. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man. They don't give. Science doesn't give a fuck about Einstein or Newton, man. It's about truth and reality. Okay.
God damn, there's a lot of stupid bastards walking around. Carry a little pad and pencil with you. You wind up with 30 or 40 names by the end of the day.
All right, over here. And so, like I said, he was totally correct on saying that there were the things of it that goes about the things that show us about the things.
Oh, this is borderline painful.
I told you I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to hear over here because I got the truth is because the Fox's News, they told me all this stuff and they can't be wrong because they are the TV.
Okay. Baby, like I said, I gave you a link. Look at it. It'll show you the earth is not flat.
All right, and I look at that, and we're gonna look at it right now. But that is CGI, and that means it ain't fake. Nothing that I believe that look like a cartoon is gonna tell me that anything real over here.
This isn't a cartoon. Oh my god!
Show me how they make it on the computer if it ain't a cartoon. Then over here,
it's not a cartoon. It's a video of Google Earth.
See, when I look over here, it look like a cartoon to me. And you know what I know in order to make this fake? The Australian mud, it needs to be upside down. Oh, that is Africa. Never mind. Oh, let me go over here and then we go to Australia. See, that is fake. That's not Australia cannot be upside down if we on a flat Earth. So that right there show me that this is not true.
Baby, just keep going. You'll see it is round. It is a globe, not flat.
See what they did?
It's like a ball.
What you did out here, they take the flat Earth and they wrap it around a ball over here, and then they say it's a globe. But I don't believe it, especially if I can see right over here that I'm right here, and I don't believe that at all.
Oh God,
Mama, are you gonna come in here and you're gonna tell me how I'm wrong? I know you. I think I sent you a link. If I didn't, there we go. No, you got a link there.
I don't know what else to do, Widow. I showed him the proof.
Some people can't handle the truth.
See, over here, that's what the Ukraine is. And wait, Russia. Hold on, let me get to this.
Do you see how it's turning like a ball, honey?
Hey, when I play the pools, that's what balls happen on the table. But I don't believe that in real life. There's no way that this is happening. But let me try to see. Let me try to find the Russia, the Ukraine, and I'm gonna tell you how fake that is, because I know that ain't real. Because Ukraine can't be real because Russia, they became something in what 1995 or something like that. So there's no way that Ukraine is actually real because the Russia would have took over there a long time ago because they all speak Russian.
I want to die.
I can't find it.
I want to die.
Oh my god.
My brain. My brain.
Oh,
My brain is dying.
Hello there, tiny captain. How you doing there, sir?
Hello. I'm good.
Hey,
So
tiny captain.
I need you to tell me how that you can prove that we don't live on the flat of the earth. Because you say you a captain and you say that you see the ships go from bottom up, but I don't believe that
Yeah.
until I get the proofs.
Oh, I can. Where?
Please, Dexter, share me a video and we will show it, and then I'm gonna tell you how I know that Earth is flat.
Oh, I have a picture actually. What shows it?
Tiny captain, I hope you could save us because my brain cells are dying one by one.
I believe that if anybody can do it right now in here, I believe it is the tiny captain that can show me what we're going off here. So I just want to tell one more time. Every time I go to the swamp and I put my toe into the swamp, it just makes it like a wave. But it doesn't go curvatus. It just goes out there. And so I don't see any curve. I never left my house in my swamp in 25 years. But, I know the earth is flat. And then, hello, Irish. How you doing there, honey? Yeah, it's good to see you here. We're about ready to prove the flat earth. I am so glad that we got all these wonderful people here joining us. It's amazing to have the Faxi and Irish and the Tiny Captain and Demon and of course our panel as well. But it's not to have y'all because hopefully this will be something that people will use in the future just for fun. I don't know.
I'm sharing the picture.
I hope this becomes a thing in the future. You know what I'm saying? All right. So please explain it to us, the tiny captain, exactly how this proved Earth is a globe.
Well, containers do not float from themselves with only a bridge behind it. The whole ship is missing behind the curve.
All right. So you're telling me that if I had a P9000 or the P100 or whatever it is, that I could not zoom this in to make that ship appear over the horizon.
No, and actually the Olympus OMD is a better camera.
Oh, what was that camera again there?
It's on the screen. Her camera used is the Olympus OMD EM10 with the M-Shuko 40 to 150 millimeter micro lens.
Everybody say hello to the mama. She just came in to help us prove the earth is flat, right? Is that why you came in?
Mama, save us.
Yes, please.
Prove the earth is flat. I don't know where you're getting that from.
I don't know. I heard that your name was a global other mama, so I thought maybe that you knew that.
I fight the flat earth. No. That's somebody else's name. I try to debunk the flat earth, Hick. Yeah.
All right. Well, so what we're trying to do right now is you're trying to convince me how the earth is not flat. So
gotcha.
The other thing about this Olympus thing that I got you there with the tiny, I don't believe in anything that got to do with the Greeks or the Romans. So because it's Olympus, I know that's because of the Illuminati, right? Because it's all about the old world. So
no, Hick, no.
Oh, so the camera is not
It's just the name. It's just the name. It's not Greek. It has nothing to do with
Brain
Greece.
cells are officially fried.
Nicely found, though. But
all right, and then like what is the measurements that you're using? Because I know in the Americas we use the certain measurements, and so are you using the other measurements that
all three of them. It's in meters, it's in miles, and it's in nautical miles. So it's actually in all three of them. You can choose.
All right, there. I do got you. So
not sky miles, not sky miles. Okay, those are not a thing.
No, that's what you collect at Delta Airways.
No, that's the Mile High Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from Delta Airways.
Yes.
They're called Sky Miles.
Yes.
I did a
You
video
collect
about
them
this.
and you join the Mile High Club.
Yeah,
When you get enough points, you join the Mile High Club.
Well, no, the Mile High Club
That's-
you actually do with somebody in the back of the plane.
That's a completely different thing.
It is not. Stop lying to me.
All right. So what you're saying is that we got the Moy. Damn it. We got Miles there.
Yes. Here. There. Is the from this ship. That's 4.354 miles away, and this one is 6.984 miles away. Yeah, I can actually not zoom in that much, I think.
So,
oh yeah, I can.
See, if you
Here's
look,
the details of the
camera
ship
is
behind
above the water in this one, and the ship is still disappearing.
Yes.
In the other one, it's just a regular camera, and you can see the ship.
Yes, and they're not drowning. They're not drowning. They're actually over the curve there. That's your effective curve right there.
All right. So what you're telling me is that ship is not sinking.
It's not sinking. No.
Because if my eyes were to believe me on the flat Earth, it would tell me that you were showing me a sinking ship over here. And what is this red line up here? I don't even get that. So what you're telling me is that you can take measurements. You can take measurements from a triangle, and you can do mathematics, and you can tell me how far away that thing is.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I had a radar on board and an AIS, and I could simply read off the distance.
Wait. You had a gentleman named Ray, and he darred what? How did that work?
No, this.
There is. Yeah, explain that to me right quick. How did radar work?
Radar is it's actually a beam that you send out, and it bounces back from the object, and then when it receives back, it divides the time of it take the two, and then it comes the distance.
And honey, we're not talking about the radar from Star Trek either.
I was gonna say that sounds like Star Trek to me, but I get it. So what you do is you send out a signal, and then it hit the thingamabobber, and then it come back, and then you did test how long that happened, and then you can tell how far away that is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I get it now. But I still think this is CGI because that ship should have come back across the horizon.
A little bit busy now, but I will get you the. Here is that ship you don't see.
Oh, I see it now. So that must mean that what you did is you went into Photoshop and you put it behind the.
Baby doll. Photoshop didn't exist back then.
No.
That ship is that ship.
I just want to
I
say
think I'm
real
missing
quick.
the blue hull.
I just want to say real quick, I love you all, and thank you very much for dealing with my punk ass right now, because this is going to be a thing we're going to be doing from now on.
Now, Hick, if we were to get on a boat and go toward that ship, more of the ship would come into view for us, because we'd be. Yes.
You telling me that the further the ship comes,
we would
closer
see more
to me,
of the ship because we're going towards it.
The more
Because
that
we're
the ship
going
comes closer to
over
me,
the horizon, honey.
the more that I can come on it.
Yes.
The more you can come on it, yes. The more you'll see of it.
Now, this picture was taken in the English Channel, and I was actually going the other direction of this ship.
And Hick, if you read Tiny Captain, he said, Hick, if you look behind Facty, I mean, he said, Hick, if you look behind Tiny Captain's head, you will see the Earth is a globe.
All I gotta do is just push his head down a little bit further on my genitalia, and never mind.
You will see the Earth is a globe. Yes.
That's something.
There we go. See?
I'm sorry, Tiny Captain, to make you go through that. But yes, thank you very much for explaining that for us.
Now,
that was fun.
Radar's kind of like when you get up at the middle of the night and you have the big burp and it comes back on you. That's kind of how radar works. You know how far away the wall is from you. So in the middle of the night, if you're asleep, you know.
I have that with my farts. When I walk through the house, I just fart.
That works too. That works too.
Radar works the same as a rubber band biscuit.
Yeah, all right. Now I understand what you're getting at, because I had that snap me in the penis a couple times. All right, Dad. I want to say thank you all very much for being here. We'll go ahead and play a game or something. I don't know which one we're going to do exactly yet. But it did take a while for some of y'all to get here. But that's okay.
I apologize, Hick. I was on another stream, short notice. I filled in for somebody, so that's why I was late.
Yeah, I get it. And I know a couple other people will be as well. But I think that the Hick stayed to his accent mode time. I would like to find that out from the Caches and from Widows. What do you think about the stream so far?
Are we convincing you that it's a globe and not flat?
I believe that my balls are round, and we'll go from there.
Oh, okay. It's a start. It's a start.
It's a start. That is a good start.
You're on the right track.
Yes.
It's a baby step in the right direction.
Exactly.
I can imagine
baby steps.
I can imagine my penis being a rocket and it launching itself into the vagina, which would be outer space, and then getting to into space. So we go for at least from there. I almost see the whole way that it works. So we try next week and we see if we get even fur. And if we get fur, then I'll put some fur, a merkin, on my genitalia, and I'll get up and shake it around a little bit.
At least we're getting there. At least we're getting there.
Baby steps is all we're asking for right now, Hick. Baby steps.
And I is trying. I never made it through none of the schooling. My mama taught me at the kitchen table. She said, you better get a wife and you better marry your sister and have kids with her, and then keep on the family line of catching the gators. And I said, I got to do that. But then I found out the Slim and the Cookie, they be doing shows. And they said, you know what, you should try doing your own show over here. And so I said, you know what, I'm going to try to do it. Because they said I need to be learning some things from y'all.
Yeah, always time for learning.
So let's go ahead and let's try to make, let's play a game. Because what they told me, I got to...
stepped on by a horse.
I hope
Do you...
Oh my God, he's so huge anyway.
He
like
big.
love me,
Yes.
love me.
Yes.
Actually, Hick, I need to step out. I'm going live on my channel in about 30 minutes.
Actually, just not to be a dick, but let's just end the stream now because we all gotta go over there to get to Widow's stream for sure. So we're
Widow,
just gonna
drop
end
me
it
the
now.
link for StreamYards, baby.
Yeah, so
I'll be sending that out in probably about maybe 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, so
All right.
unfortunately, we gotta go do that. And Widows, go ahead and put the link in the side chat. Everybody go over there. What we're gonna do over there, we're gonna be talking about the heavy metal and history of heavy metal and what is our favorite heavy metal band.
Cool.
So
Indeed.
everybody go over there and have fun with that. And we're gonna have lots of fun. Thank everyone. I want to say thank you to the Widow Son, the Cassius Queen, the Global Mom, and the Tiny Captain. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hick.
Love y'all.
Yes, and we will be doing this hopefully in the next week or two or something like that. We will see. So thank you all very much, and we will see you next time. Oh my God,
Right.
thank you very
Bye,
much.
everybody.
Bye.
See you, widows.
Bye.
Okay, guys. Yeah. All right. See you later.
All right.
See you later.